All right, I'm going to show you how to make $1 million off one single family house, thinking differently. Okay? So I bought a house for $237,000. I bought the house for $237,000. Number two, I renovated it for $70,000. After repair value, what it'd be worth if I sold to open market is $475,000. Okay, that's point number one. Point number two is leverage the small bank and put 20% down of the 237. That is $47,000, 400 that you need to bring to the table. After repair value, for fixing it up, you need 20% of the 70,000. The bank's going to want is 14 grand. The bank's going to want you to bring 61,400. Hopefully you have 61,400. If you don't, go raise that money and borrow that money, and I can show you another video how to do that. Point number three, equity. You have $168,000 in equity if you do this deal. If it appreciates at 3% per year for 20 years, the value is worth $850,000 in 20 years. If you depreciate the property with your taxes, if depreciation, your accountant would depreciate at 3.6%. Basically, that works out to be about $786 a month. That's how I look at these deals. One of my favorite books is Real Estate Tax Advantages and Tax Loopholes. There's 4 benefits I believe in real estate investing. Cash flow, you'll net about $400 a month on this deal. Most people just look at the cash flow, that's it. I look at much more. Forced pay down of debt. Jeremy, what's forced pay down of debt? The tenant is paying down your debt. How do I figure that out, Jeremy? Go into an amortization calendar or calculator, type in the numbers, what your debt load is on this property, and then it'll tell you what you'll end up paying for the property. Hit like detailed calculator or something like that, and it'll pop out and it'll show you like for the first 15 years, you're paying down $700 a month principal and the rest of your payments going towards interest. After 15 years, you'll see, or whatever, 13 years, whatever it is, then it dramatically starts crushing your principal down. So forced pay down is $700. If you look at all 4 of those benefits, that's almost $3,500 a month in value, where most people would just look at this as cash flow. So you brought $61,400 to the table. You have $850,000 in value in 20 years. You had cash flow of $120,000. You had benefits of depreciation, and they paid down your debt. That's $1 million that I just showed you in a couple minutes of how to retire $1 million on one property. Now, how do I scale this? I look at every property as how can I have each property in my portfolio at least worth $500,000 and making me $3,000 a month in rent. It just depends on what you guys want to do for your retirement. You want 10 million, you need 20 houses. In this case, this house appreciated well for what we had into it. This is $800,000, so figure out your debt. Figure out your value then. See, in real estate sales, every brokerage plays the main game of showing you how to sell real estate. Our brokerage, our office is wealth building. I want to show you how to retire. I want to show you how to live off cash flow. It's a major, major difference. There's a ton more value in this. We'll show you how to double, triple, quadruple your sales business. But let's take that money, every $50,000 you make, every $60,000 that you can save each year. Where are you putting it? Are you putting your financial advisor? Are you putting in insurance? Why don't you put in what you know, which is real estate? So now what we do is we help you increase your sales, but also show you how to retire with millions of dollars, and most importantly, cash flow. Very few real estate agents I've seen over the years are able to retire off their cash flow. There's a decent amount with us. I'd like to talk to you about that. So if you're not at Keller Williams, we need to chat. If you're at Keller Williams, you want to learn more, reach out to me. I love doing these. I'm being challenged to get back into the video game and share more talent and more value with you guys. So looking forward to it. Jeremy Bowers, 215-370-9107. I've bought and sold over 100 properties, have a decent amount right now, have a very good passive income lifestyle, vertical income lifestyle, and I want to help more people. I'm on a mission. Take care.